The African Union has made a fresh attempt to halt fighting in 3 Sudanese hotspots. Mediators have been meeting in Addis, and Sudan's government has signed the roadmap agreement that they proposed. But opposition groups have refused to endorse the plan. Here's CCTV's Girum Chala with more.
This roadmap was drawn up after 3 days of talks here in Addis Ababa. It calls for an end to hostilities in the western region of Darfur and in the Blue Nile and southern Kordofan regions along its southern border. The agreement also pushes for national dialogue. African Union mediators have held it as a step forward after 5 years of bloodletting and stalled talks.
A very major step has been taken by the fact that the government has signed this document. It's a commitment by the government of Sudan to respect what is contained here. As I'm saying, which means a readiness speedily to conclude the negotiations for ceasefire, cessation of hostilities, delivery of humanitarian assistance, immediate delivery of humanitarian assistance.
He says the government for the first time has shown it is willing to negotiate with rebel groups even ahead of a ceasefire. Mbeki is calling on opposition groups to come to the table.
In reality, in our view, there wasn't anything substantive and substantial which would justify not signing an agreement which opens the way to stopping the killing. You can't say we must delay ending these wars which have imposed a lot of suffering on the people.
He says they have undertaken to hold consultations on the roadmap agreement. Opposition groups have been demanding national dialogue in which all parties can participate and a power-sharing deal with Khartoum. So far, President Omar Hassan al-Bashir has refused to give ground. Girum Chala, CCTV, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.